Hello, I'm Chiman Jeje. Today on lesson 5, I've decided to divide the lessons into two videos. First, we are going to talk about stars. And second, we are going to talk about gods. Now, don't be alarmed when you see the word stars or gods. These are just references in Chiman Tunja. So let's start with the first part, stars. There are 9 stars in Chiman Tunja. These stars represent the time factor in heaven, earth, and human realms. It refers to the right time or a person's or object of unique quality or character. So let's start with the first one, advisor star or assistant, Tian Fu Xing. This is the main intelligence star. It represents teacher, examiner, or interviewer. When this star appears in the chart, it is generally good for marriage, business, investment, or education. It could also mean interpreter, salesperson, broadcaster, or TV host. Someone of this character is usually pretty, good-looking, and has wisdom. Generally, they are cultured, likes to study, and artistic. Next is the doctor or heart star. This star represents a Western doctor or Western treatment when it comes to health-related matters. Someone of this character is usually smart and talented. But on the other hand, it could also mean someone who is scheming. This star generally is a good leadership quality star. Next is destroyer or pillar, Tian Zhu Xing. This is an unlucky star. Someone of this character is usually able to argue well, decisive, but disruptive in nature. It represents disaster, dispute and lawsuit, gossip or scandals. Next is diplomat or ambassador star. This is a lucky star. Someone who is kind-hearted, generous, and honest. It represents sacrifices to achieve things. A person with this character is usually hardworking, willing to suffer. Might be slow and steady, but they are generally good quality staff to hire. Next is fearless or hero star, Tian Ying Xing. This is a neutral star. It refers to someone who is easily agitated and temperamental. When it comes to health-related matters, it represents blood-related issues or blood loss, or it could also mean accident. So when you see this star in definition, avoid committing to it. Next is the bandit star or grass star. This is an extremely negative star. It represents loss of money, big money. But it could also mean someone who is very brave, a risk taker, and very smart. It could also mean someone who is lustful or loves to flirt around. And usually good becomes very good and bad can become very bad. Generally, this bandit star means dangerous or unlawful. So when you see this star appears in the Chiman Tunja, you have to pay a lot of attention to it. Next is a problem or grain star. This is a star of metaphysics. Someone who has this star is usually has affinity with metaphysics. It's also a star of health or illness. It represents also students. The last one will be impulse or destructor star. This is considered a lucky star, or we can call it a Buddha star. It's generally a helpful star. There is a willingness to help or to encounter with helpful people. But this star is not suitable for marriage or construction or moving or even business. So that will be all for the 9 star today. Please ignore the last one, which is the bird, at this moment. So as I see you in the second part, we are talking about the gods.